Okay.
Hi parents, I'm so glad that you're interested in volunteering for our 6th grade events. Our Treasures of Culture unit has 2 learning events. One of them is an excursion that we're going to take in May, and in order to raise money for that field trip, we're having an event called a Learnathon. And the Learnathon is like a giant board game. Students go from station to station, and they pass and they try to pass assessment tasks, things that they've learned in all of their subject areas, and they should be ready to do. They're really simple, compact tasks, and once they pass them all, they qualify to go on our field trip. They also collect pledges. Sponsors pledge them like a walkathon per station, and that's how they earn the money to go on for us to take the field trip. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what it means to volunteer for our Learnathon, because it's a really easy, simple thing that directly involves you in student learning, which is kind of the exciting part, is you get to really interact with students around their learning. The dates of the Learnathon are April 26th and 27th, that's a Thursday and a Friday. And the event happens during the day, during the school day. There's a block in the morning, a block in the afternoon, and that on each of those days. So if you were to volunteer, you would sign up for one of those blocks. You can sign up for more than one if you're available during the day. The station volunteer's role is really, really easy. When you arrive at the scheduled time block that you're going to work, somebody will greet you right at the doors to the gym, because that's where our event takes place. They'll take you to where your station is going to be. At the station will be all the things you need, and there's only 4 things you need. Task directions, which tell you exactly what to do word for word, a grading guide to tell you how to evaluate what the student does, any materials and props you need, like paper for the kids or something like that, and a stack of homework sheets. So you'll also have other volunteers around that will help you. There'll be high school students there and possibly other parents there to help you. So it should be really easy. The role, what's going to happen at the station is this. You'll sit at the station, and kids will be brought to you in small groups of 6 generally, and they'll be brought by high school escorts and be seated at the station. You'll have directions, and you read them, the very simple directions, and tell them and explain the task to them, give them what they need, give them a few minutes to do the task, and then look at the task, and you'll use the grading guide to make a really easy, simple assessment. There's only 3 possible grades. A high pass if students do really, really well, and the grading guide will tell you how they qualify for that grade. A pass and a not pass. If students don't pass, you hand them a homework sheet and you say thank you, and you can still qualify for this station if you do this homework. And they all know that ahead of time, so it won't be a surprise to them. And then you send them on your way, and the next group of students come in. So every round of students takes only a few minutes, and it's pretty simple to do. And I think you'll probably enjoy it quite a bit. I hope that answers the questions you have about Learnathon, and I really hope that you'll volunteer and want to interact with the kids, because they're really looking forward to it. Thank you.